those cans just kept blowing and
Popping right out.
there was a firewall there.
Yeah.
The cans were blown over the top of it.
Yeah.
Once colleagues, but forever friends. What started in these halls years ago has ended in much more. These three retired fire chiefs now reminisce about a past they share and the book that got them working together again.
We worked through the records that we had and could find in the archives and also in the museum, and some that we had kept in the fire departments of each hall. And we kind of put it all together and wrote a script for it.
Even though the idea of the book didn't rise until many years later, Tom kept a personal photo album and scrapbook of all things fire department related. These personal records eventually helped contribute to the history part of the book.
Little downtown park is now.
We used that as we could, along with some of the other stuff that other people had brought and gave us, and the other fire chiefs had, the similar type stuff for perusing, and then the records that we could get a hold of.
Tom's fervor for fire suppression quickly spread to his son.
It was something that intrigued me. Grew up around the fire hall. You go to work with Dad or go visit him or whatever. You'd go and play on the fire trucks and see all the guys coming and going when there's calls. And we had Christmas parties for the kids that we went to from little age. So we spent a lot of time in the fire hall. Just was familiar with everything and looked like a little bit of fun. And like I said before, giving back to the community as well.
Although he jokes about it now, Jeff admits having his dad as a boss wasn't so bad.
I'd be at a call and he'd come out as the chief. It was good and bad, I guess. He was each of the fire halls had their own chief, so the chief of the hall was more directly in contact with myself than my father was. We got along well, and it was always good to see him at a fire call. In the middle of the night, you'd exchange pleasantries. The confidence that he was there with me, and it was always nice to know that he's around.
Over time, the tools for fighting a fire may have changed, but the aim is still the same.
This is a thermal imaging camera. It is used both in searching for victims that could be in a building or for finding hot spots to detect where fire might be inside a wall or hidden areas.
The father and son pair are proud of the service to their community and carry no regrets.
I always found that the fire department work was a challenge, which I appreciated and tried to do the best I could, along with the rest of my crew. And we always took the attitude of the people involved, but also with the firefighters that was going into battle that blaze.
The Chilliwack Fire Department First 100 Years book is now available at Fire Hall No. 1. I'm Roger Myers for Shaw TV.